Took us over a year to find a house with rentable space that we could afford. We live in a split level house in a pretty touristy area, so rent the lower portion of our house out on Airbnb on the weekends to make extra money. It's pretty common in our area for people to rent out some portion of their house or property, so when we were looking for houses, this was a non-negotiable, which meant it took us over a year to find our place. Our house was at the top of our budget, and we really questioned if we would even be able to buy in this area because houses are so expensive. It wasn't our first choice or second or third. I think I could do a whole video on things that I would change about our house, but one thing that we love is how we're able to make extra money off of it each month, which helps me be able to stay at home with our 2 toddlers. Just to be clear, our rental income isn't replacing like a full income, although we do know people whose does, but it definitely helps us. Let me know if you'd be interested in a breakdown video of like how much our mortgage is compared to how much we make from Airbnb. Now back to the house. I was actually 6 weeks pregnant when we closed on our house, and we immediately started working on the lower portion just so we could start making money from it as soon as possible. Before we had kids, I would travel with my husband a lot for work, and we always like to take our dog, and we stayed in some questionable Airbnbs. So I knew as soon as we started our Airbnb, I wanted to make our place as comfortable as I could for guests and their dogs. Which brings me to this weekend's guests. We are rented for 3 nights because it's a holiday weekend and they're bringing their dog with them. So I left out all of my usual stacks of goodies, as well as dog bowls inside and out, dog towels in case they get dirty while hiking, and of course a dog treat.